As we told you earlier, schools in Arizona will remain closed until April 10th and possibly until the end of the school year. Parents are suddenly faced with having to keep their kids' minds engaged, but we've been hearing many families are struggling with how exactly to do that. 9 on Your Side's Valerie Cavazos has been working from home remotely and has some answers from experts.
For many parents, the thought of taking on the role of a skilled teacher is frightening, but experts say that's not necessary. The point is to simply keep your kids learning. I homeschooled my kids for a year and I discovered that there are educational stores where teachers stock up on supplies, and that's a good place to look. There is no shortage of supplies here at Jonathan's Educational Resources store. Rows and rows of materials that help teachers and homeschool parents keep students on track and engaged on their academics.
We are receiving inventory every day. We're not out of anything.
The primary inventory here consists of math, reading, science, social studies, and arts materials for all grades, the same resources teachers use in the classrooms.
So everything we have is aligned to the state standards, so it will be supporting your child and what they need to be learning this year.
Experts say learning doesn't have to be a chore for both parent and child.
This is such a fun game for older kids that works with the vocabulary, but it's just set up like mysteries and it's fun.
Jonathan says they'll work with parents to find what they need, and if they're concerned about safety,
We'll be happy to offer you gloves or wipes or whatever you might need to make your shopping here more comfortable.
there are also a lot of free educational websites. Some are fun, and some of them really tackle subjects that students most struggle with. One of the most recommended sites is Khan Academy, and we have a list of some of the most popular and vetted companies on our website, KGUN9.com. Back to you.
First warning weather brought to you by MPG Tire and Auto.
Here's a look outside towards Mount Lemmon, Mount Bigelow specifically. It was still some snow up there, but that snow is not going to last very long because we've got a weekend warm up in the forecast. And today it wasn't too bad. Right now it's 66 degrees in Tucson, 58 in Wilcox, and 63 degrees in Nogales and Douglas. And overnight tonight, we will see some high clouds continuing to drift through our skies. Temperatures will be dropping into the 50s, so those clouds will act as a little bit of a blanket, as we like to say around here, and keep the temperatures a little bit warmer overnight tonight. But it's not very warm right now. The Grand Canyon, a little bit of snow with 37 degrees in Flagstaff. But you go down in elevation into Southern California, and we see low to mid 60s showing up there as well. And we also